got no one that back calling me splurge. Why me jump right off the curb? Make this man fly like a bird. Spin on the first and the third. Solid, I'm keeping my word. Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard. Crack up the phone, I swear. Keep me a stick if they purge. In this like a perm. Smack from the back of a perm. Ice, the bird. You know all you little turds. Can't take that but you turn. In my own lane we can't merge. So with no hands you can learn. Let's see how much you can earn. Why me go big like the worm? And I ain't smoking no shirt. This pretty, they showing it. This up to the ceiling. I let her run through a million, I rock with her really, let's fuck on the bed. I'ma get down to the gritty, then fuck up the city, the home of the villains. Ecstasy, wonderful feeling. Smoke out the pound when I'm trapping, I made me a killer. Look, I got everybody wishing. I hope you play your position. I don't want nobody listening. I see them whole precision. Givers my only decision. Don't got no one that back calling me splurge. Why me jump right off the curb?
Alright y'all, man, first thing first, I want to thank y'all for showing a lot of love and support on my first episode. I'm glad y'all enjoyed it and hopefully y'all stay tuned. Now look, as y'all seen in episode 1, I was completely dominating and playing even above my coach's expectations. I mean, I came in as a #1 receiver on the depth chart, and so far I filled that role to perfection. Now even though everything going good on the field, it ain't all peaches and cream, little nigga. As I stated before, I'm doing this not only for the love of the game, but also I'm trying to make it to the next level so I can fix the position that my family's in right now. I mean, I ain't coming to this thinking that it would change overnight. So as of right now, everything's still the same. I mean, as y'all know, my pops is locked up. My mom is still working multiple jobs, putting in that overtime and struggling to keep the bills paid. But I'm knowing that one day all this hard work I'm putting in is gonna pay off. I mean, we only 4 games deep into the season and I'm already starting to get some traction. And if I can keep this hot streak going, then in no time that NIL bread should start rolling through here. And I'll finally be able to start helping out. So this game I got coming up, I'm gonna make sure I keep my foot on that. Game number 5 of the season, and as y'all know, we 4-0 right now. And not only that, but we ranked number 23 now, going up against the Kansas Jayhawks. Very first play of the drive, man, you can tell they ain't been watching film because I'm going to find an open gap in that zone every time. As I do right here, making a huge catch for the first play of the game. But right after that, man, I end up getting a little wear and tear on my right shoulder, so I ain't even see the field to the 3rd quarter. And they're up 27-10 as I get overthrown. Very next play, I end up taking off straight up the gut. The defense leave your boy too much space as I make a nice completion for a good amount of yards. Back to back, I end up sticking to this short out route and received that, getting us up past the 50. 3rd and 7, we just need to pick up 3 yards, so instead of sticking with that go route, I just make a pop outside and grab us that first down. Very next play, I get off that line and end up breaking down that zone defense again. He throws another dot, getting us in that red zone. We score off that last drive, making it a 10-point game. I'm able to bring in a contested pass. This right here is a game that I can make a name for myself with. First play of the 4th quarter, trying to make something big happen. I end up sticking to that go route, fading to the outside and bringing in a big reception. Very next play, they say slow feet don't eat, and I beat that DB off the press. QB throws a dot, getting us up close to the 40. A few plays later, the defense is playing deep, so I cut outside. The QB goes my way. I'm able to bring that one in and take it upfield for my first touchdown of the game, cutting down our deficit to only 3 points. So our defense is able to hold Kansas, and we go down and score and continue our winning streak with the score being 27-31. Say what you want, but I feel like I was a big part of that comeback victory. I started off the game with a big play and didn't see the field until the 3rd quarter and knew it was time to show up and show out, man, and that's exactly what I did, with 9 catches for 180 yards and 1 touchdown. Game number 6, man, we are now ranked number 19, but we going up against a tough opponent, ranked number 11, Utah Utes. I start my night off with a short out route that's enough to get us that first down. I would then follow that up with a route straight past the defense, and the QB looks my way, getting us up close to that 20. We would end up scoring, and Utah went down and settled for a field goal. And I got the DB lost trying to play man coverage. He is not able to bring me down, and I make my way up past the 20-10 and end up in the end zone for my first touchdown of the night. We go up 21 and they set up for another field goal, giving them 6. I go with a short comeback route and pick up a gain of 5 yards. I will follow that up with a slant. QB looks my way and I'm able to bring that one in, putting us up past the 50. Utah couldn't do nothing with the rock. Meanwhile, our offense is clicking, which is why the score is 38-6. As y'all see, I bring in another big reception, moving us further down that field. We ain't done putting the beating on them boys yet. We still putting the rock in the air, and I'm able to come down with it, stepping out at the 13. And even though they was ranked number 11, man, we had no trouble beating them, with the score being 13-48. A crazy blowout that nobody saw coming. And as for me, I ended that game with 7 receptions for 162 yards and 1 touchdown. 6-0 on the season so far, man. We going up against Cincinnati. After that dub against Utah, we end up being ranked number 12. So every team gonna be looking to knock us off. In the very first play of the game, man, the halfback would take it in all the way, give us that early lead against Cincinnati. They would go and tie the game up, and they playing zone defense. Y'all know I'm finna cook, and I do, picking up a huge reception, being brought down at the 40. A few plays later, they still sticking with that zone defense, and instead of going with the corner route, I turn it to a post, which winds up being a great decision as I see a lot of open field in front of me. I almost get hawked, but he's not able to bring me down, so I grab that touchdown, giving us that lead once again. 2 minutes left into the third, and at this point we up 28-10, and I end up bringing in another reception for a gain of 15. A few plays later, I would get that same route again, and I pick up a gain of 7 with this one. Very next play, the defense looked defeated because I get past my DB way too easy. QB goes my way, and I make an easy house call for my second touchdown of the game. Fourth quarter, with the score being 42-10, the QB still putting the ball in the air, and I come down with another nice reception. We would end up facing a 3rd and 10, but no worries because I'm on the field and he goes my way to pick up that first down. We face a 3rd down again, and this time we got to get in that end zone. That's what I do off of this short reception, picking up my 3rd touchdown of the game. 49-17, man. 1 minute and 45 seconds left in the fourth. The QB will find your boy, and I dive for that end zone, but I'm not able to get it. But we are at a 1st and goal. So, of course, we make it look easy taking that dub against Cincinnati. With the score being 56-24, we continue that win streak, and I continue my own streak of having great games as I finish this game with 10 receptions for 237 yards and 3 touchdowns. Man, after that performance, I ended up winning Big 12 Offensive Player of the Week for my 2nd time, and the National Offensive Player of the Week for my 2nd time also. With the way I've been killing on the field and winning these awards, I'm starting to make a big name for myself. And at this rate, them NIL offers should be knocking at my door any moment now. But as I said before, man, I appreciate y'all blowing up my first episode, and I hope y'all continue to follow along. But that is indeed it for this video, man. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and tune in next week for episode 3. But with that being said, man, I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Peace.
Money, huddle, gotta, cuddle, lotta, order, dollars, quarters, wrist, water, reach, water, bitch, on wanna, come on, hunter, hey, I'm a stunner.